Welcome to the TAO Test Taker Experience Guide. This video will demonstrate how to update your account settings, start and navigate through a test, how to use accessibility tools, and how to find your test results.
To access the platform, enter your username and password into the text box. The layout of the login page may look different depending on your organization. Once you have logged in, you will see two tabs in the top left corner of the screen. In the My Sessions tab, here you will see all sessions that have been assigned to you. Sessions that are available for you to begin will display a Start button. Sessions that you have not finished but are still currently available will display a Continue button. Sessions with a future open date will display as upcoming in the My Sessions tab. If a session is configured with an open and/or close date, those dates will display on the session tile. Please note that sessions with a close date in the past will not display and cannot be started. In the Finished Sessions tab, a table displays all completed sessions with the following information: the name of the session, the group assigned to the session, the date and time of completion, the status, or whether the session was completed/terminated, or awaiting scoring. In the top right corner of the portal interface, select the circular button. In the menu that displays, select My Account. Here, users can change their name, email, password, and language in the Account Settings tab. When a new language is selected, that language will display throughout the portal's UI, and during the test-taking experience, it will not change the language of the assessment material. Additionally, please note that usernames cannot be changed. In the My Sessions tab, press Start to begin a session. The blue arrows in the bottom corners of the screen will navigate you through the assessment. Please note that there may be more than one question on a single page. In the top left corner of the page, you will see the test title. If your test is configured with sections, you will be able to view the section you are currently on here as well. If timers are configured, test takers may view how much time they have left to complete an assessment, or its individual parts, sections, or questions. The timers at the top left of the interface display the time left in the assessment or in a section. The timer that displays as bold presents the remaining time in a section, or in the entire assessment if no section timers have been set. Any timers for a single question will display above the question. If test takers do not complete the assessment, section, or question within the confined time limit, they will receive a warning that the time limit has been reached. Click on Finish the test to submit the assessment. Linear navigation confines test takers to responding to each question in the order of which they are numbered. Test takers cannot skip and return to unanswered questions. To navigate through the assessment and submit answers, press the right arrow button. Test takers may view which question they are on in the bottom left corner of the screen. Nonlinear navigation allows test takers to jump to different questions within a part, if configured, and complete the assessment in any order. Test takers can skip questions and return to them. To navigate through the assessment, select a question's number on the number line or use the arrow buttons adjacent to the number line. Test takers may also bookmark an assessment by clicking on the bookmark icon. For assessments with non-linear navigation, the Overview panel will be available as an alternative to navigate questions. The Overview panel is organized so that test takers can view all questions within the entire assessment, assessment part, or section within a part. From this interface, test takers can also see which questions they ran out of time for, left incomplete, and bookmarked. To jump to a specific question, select the corresponding number from the Overview panel. To exit the Overview panel, click the X icon in the top left corner, or select Go back to the question in the bottom right corner.
For test takers using keyboard navigation, click the Tab button to select items on the screen. Use the up and down arrow buttons to navigate between different answer options within an interaction. Press the space button to select an answer. For tests with linear navigation, after you have selected an answer, simultaneously click Tab and the right arrow to select the blue arrow button. Press Enter to move to the next question. For tests with nonlinear navigation, click the Tab button until the number line is selected. Click the right and left arrows to move through the number line. Click Enter to view a specific question. After submitting an answer, click Tab to select the blue arrow, then click Enter to move to the next question.
In the top right corner of the page, this series of icons contains test-taking and accessibility tools. These icons can be different from question to question, depending on how the assessment was configured. The pencil icon is the highlighter tool, which is used to highlight the prompt, or texts used as support materials in the question. To highlight part of your question, you can either select the text in the question first, then click on the color in the bar which you want to use, or vice versa. If you navigate away from an question and return to it later, the parts you highlighted will remain highlighted. To the right of the pencil icon is the calculator. This calculator can be used to help you complete math calculations. The speaker icon is an accessibility tool that allows test takers to hear the text in a question read aloud. Select the speaker icon to use the tool. From there are several options. The mouse button will read aloud a specific part of the text. Click on the button, then the text you want. The play button will cause all text on the page to be read, and the current word being read out will be highlighted. By clicking the interlocking cogs, the settings allow you to control the speed at which the question, or text, is read here. You can also select which voice you want to hear. To the right of the speaker icon is the line reader tool, which allows you to visually isolate a line of text. Click the arrow icon on the left side of the line reader to make the highlighted part bigger. The icon to the right of the line reader is for full screen mode. Some assessments may require that you use full screen mode to prevent distractions. Select the gears to the right of the toolbar to view Answer Masking and Answer Eliminator. The Answer Eliminator allows you to eliminate answers in multiple choice questions. The Answer Masking tool allows the test taker to mask and unmask answers in multiple choice questions. The notepad icon is the scratch pad. The scratch pad allows you to write down ideas and make sketches that may help you work out the answers to the test questions. The scratch pad tools are the following. The text tool is used to write plain text. The brush tool is used for freehand drawings. The shape tool provides shapes. When selected, you can use rectangles, ellipses, and lines in your notes. You can move items around on the scratch pad using the Select tool or delete them using the Erase tool. You can use the arrow buttons in the top right corner to redo what has been deleted. To view the Accessibility Tools panel, select the test taker icon on the right of the toolbar. The Zoom tool enables test takers to zoom in and out for better visibility. In the Zoom box, select the plus or minus button to zoom in or out. The Contrast Theme tool allows test takers to adjust the color and contrast of the text and background. This tool offers 6 different color themes to improve readability. Select a color in the Contrast Theme box to view the different color themes. The Custom Pointer tool allows test takers to adjust their pointer size and color. Select a color in the Custom Pointer box to view the different colors for your pointer. Select the plus or minus button to adjust the size of your pointer. Text font and spacing allows test takers to adjust the font size, font type, and spacing between letters and words in the assessment. Select a new font from the drop-down menu. Select the plus or minus buttons to adjust size, line height, and word spacing.
For certain organizations, a math editor will be available for test takers to write math equations. Please note that the math editor only assists with inserting math formulas into the text box, but it does not do any calculations. Use the buttons or the drawing tool to write the equation, then click Insert.
For certain sessions, the Review and Report options will be available. These buttons will display only if enabled for a given session by an administrator. These options become available once the score is available. The Review option allows you to view their responses and the defined correct responses once manual scoring is complete. The Report option will present the test taker with a generated report of their assessment with corresponding graphics.